Is it gonna hold up? Okay. I'm folding laundry. I'm doing laundry. So that's why you guys is sitting there on the floor. But I got a few things to talk about, some stuff to discuss today. Oh my gosh, I have been binge watching. Hey Jackie. Hey A Rice. I love you. I love all you guys. Hey Miss T. Oh, everybody is just popping in, popping in, popping in. So I know a lot of you have seen my post. You guys have seen my post about me leaving this sector of YouTube. Hi, Nana. How you doing? Hey, Ra. Oh, y'all coming in here. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to thumbs up. If you are new and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hey, Tropical Punch. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, beautiful girl. I have laundry to fold after I do my homework. Look, I understand because I got, woo, look at all. I got all these clothes that I got to fold up. And I just took them out the dryer. And so I figured I will fold them up and I will basically talk to you guys at the same time. So we always hit the thumbs up before chat. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit the thumbs up before the chat, y'all. So I have been binge watching um Jeffree Star. Y'all know who Jeffree Star is, the makeup queen slash king. He's the king queen of makeup. And a lot of people, don't care for Jeffree Star. I didn't at one point in time, um, because of the controversy and everything with him, with the race thing and all that stuff. I went through there too. But let me tell you, if you can put that outside of his business atmosphere, his business mind, oh my God, this man is a total genius. Do you understand me? And he has literally, and let me shout out to Shane. Shane, thank you for bringing us the behind the scenes, the real life of Jeffree Star. I stumbled across these videos, y'all. I've been watching them on and off all day. And literally, I got my new life. Let me tell y'all something. The fuckery, and I'm just going to be a little blunt. I don't know him until you mentioned him. A Rice, you got to look him up. Look up Jeffree Star, honey. He's a legend. He's a legend when it comes to the makeup and the YouTube of makeup gurus. Jeffree Star is a legend. Thank you, Rochelle, for posting his name and everything. And it's spelled Jeffree. So just in case you guys that want to look them up, it's Jeffree. It's two E's on the end, Star. I just looked at his videos and everything, and I'm just like, do people not understand? Do you not understand the realm of income and popularity that you can gain from YouTube if you left the mess alone and just focused on your business? I said before, I'm tired of the mess. I'm tired of the back and forth, the bickering. I'm tired of the dragging. I'm tired of every time somebody don't like you because you may like someone else. They want to drag you and throw you down and all this stuff. What happened? Nothing happened, girl. You must ain't read that title. Ain't nothing happened. I'm just talking about me, and I'm talking about Jeffree Star. Hey, baby girl. Tried and true. I just wanted to share with you all if we all took a different route of how we handled ourselves in different things on YouTube. And thank you so much. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And so I'm just so tired of the fighting. I don't have the strength for the fighting anymore. I don't have the for the arguing. I don't even want to look at it, let alone like, cause I don't participate in that. Like I said, I'm not gonna be keyboard fighting with nobody. I'm not gonna be keyboard jousting and going back and forth and all of that kind of stuff. I want to do something positive on YouTube. I want whatever it is that I do and conform to have a lasting effect positively on my viewers. And I'm just speaking for me. And me watching Jeffree Star's video, I just can't stop enough. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Abundance upon abundance of shout outs and blessings to Jeffree Star. And Shane, thank you, Shane, because I wouldn't have saw it without you. Because I've always, and Shane has more subscribers than Jeffree Star. Shane has like 24 million subscribers. And Shane, that's spelled Shane for those that want to look Shane up. Jeffree Star has like 14, 15 million. When I say, and he really envies Jeffree Star. He said, I want to know how he make his money. I want to know how he gets down. And I love that Jeffree shared from start to finish that he came from nothing. He didn't have nothing. He was just a little boy with a dream. And people always say, why you always share everything? Why you always say? Because Jeffree proved it. If you don't show a person or let someone know from whence you came, they will never understand where you're going. They would never understand that. So that's one of the reasons why I always share my trials, my tribulations, my good times, my bad times, uh, when I'm stressed out and all of that kind of stuff. Because if you understand, okay, Jackie, if you understand the things that I'm going through, then you'll definitely understand what I am trying to overcome. So I had decided that I am going to leave this sector of YouTube. I can't deal with the black sector, the black troubled, I should say, sector of YouTube, with the mess, with the women degrading women, with men, with our gay. And let me tell you something. I love the LGBTQ community. I love them, honey. Let's be clear about that. But what I don't love and what I don't like is when you have people from that community, men and women, that a lot of us look up to and respect, and then we see how they drag everybody else, but they speak highly of their community and they talk about all of the struggles and everything that they went through. Like we've seen on the news every day how these transgenders are being beat brutally, how their life is just being snatched from under them in an instant because of who they are. And so for you to be a part of the LGBT community and for you to drag another woman just because you don't like something that they said, just because you don't like who they affiliate with, says a lot about you. And I'm just speaking the truth. A lot of people is not going to like what I'm saying, but I'm just speaking the truth, facts. I just woke up from a nap. Please pray for my dad. He is in the hospital. I will definitely pray for him, Sassy. God, Lord Jesus, like right now, please cover Sassy's father with your blood, Lord Jesus. May he heal in your name. Amen. He is healed in the name of Jesus. And we all will continue to pray for your dad, Sassy. And it's not just them, women too. We do the same thing. Like I said, I've talked before how there's women that will come for men and come for men and say things to certain men because they know that they won't say anything back. You know, there's women that know that there's men that have a level of respect for women. And so if you comfort them, they ain't gonna say nothing to you. They gonna leave it alone because they're like, you know what, that's not my fight. This fight is not equal. So women, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. But I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I want to wake up in the morning and I want to smile and I want to share the things that I do. I told y'all I'm a girly girl, honey. Y'all see, I got my little bow in and I'm a girly girl, honey. I like putting my makeup on. I likes my jewelry, everything. This is me. This is what I love every day. We all like a little bit of mess and we all like a little bit of drama, but for the most part, what we all really love and like and what we want is to make it. We just want to make it. Everybody that's on here that has gotten monetized, that is striving to get monetized, it's because they want to make it. It's because they want to make it. And honey, let me tell you something. You're never going to make it. No one's going to put their name on you, around you, with you, if you are doing the fuck shit that you're doing all over YouTube. They're not. They're not. Advertisers love seeing when the crowd and the numbers and everything goes up because that makes money. They love that. But what they don't love and what they don't like is when you belittle and degrade a gender, a race, creed, whatever the case may be. They don't like that. They don't want to be a part of that. So, in order for us to do better, we got to know better. We have to act better. We have to remove ourselves from the mess and from the fuckery. And so I have decided that I'm going to remove myself. Can't do it, can't do it. Thank you all so much. Love is appreciated. You're welcome, Sassy. Honey, we family over here. We are family. I am never, let me be clear. Thank you, Ra. I am never going to leave my queendom. So wherever it is that I go on YouTube, whatever sector of YouTube it is that I go to, I'm bringing the queendom with me. The queendom is going to be there with me because because those that love me and those that care for me are going to follow me over to that sector anyway. I thank those of you that left me messages and everything up under my post when I said, should I change my YouTube name? And a lot of you said, Miss Gina, you should keep it. That's you. That's your brand. Someone said, tweak it a little bit. So that's what I was thinking about doing, tweaking it, tweaking the name a little bit, but keeping it. And some of you said, I'll follow you wherever you go, Miss Gina. Just let me know which sector, what side you gonna be on. Let me know. I have already deleted myself from so many channels that's been just messy, 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 messy. Why? Because I don't even want that to come up in my feed. This morning when I got up, oh my God, I saw so many. Hey, Beverly. I saw so many mukbang videos that has came up, on my platform. I saw today, oh my gosh, video after video after video of Jeffree Star was coming up and other makeup artists was coming up and Shane and other well-known folks, have been coming up in my feed, which is what I want. Oh, Miss Gina, me too. So, right, y'all know y'all following me. Follow me, baby. Follow me. And so when I saw that, I was so happy because I'm like, okay, I'm not getting the messy people not popping up. Once the messy people is not popping up in your feed anymore and you start getting a whole new feed. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, can you please put my email and Cash App and PayPal information up in here for those that want to support the Queen? Because I got a lot of stuff that's going on. Honey, Jeffree has taught me. When I say I got my life watching and listening and taking notes from this man on how he did business and does business, and how he was talking to Shane and was telling Shane what how he should get started and what he should get started with, baby. A. Wright said, I don't like a little bit of nothing but a lot of praise and worship. Amen. 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 Everywhere, I can tell you this, no matter where I go, it's going to always be praise and worship. No matter where I go. Because whatever it is that I do with God. Any and everything that I do with God all the time. Praise and worship, that's going to be wherever I go, no matter what I do. And so, Jeffree was telling Shane, why don't you start with a palette? Why don't you get your own makeup palette? Why don't you do such and such, such and such? And so Shane came up with the idea, wow, we should film it all from start to finish, from the writing on the paper to the idea, from the idea we got to where we put it on paper to where we show how it forms into something and everything. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. And then we go to where it's a finished product. And Jeffree Star said, let's do it. Let's do it. He said, ain't nothing been done like that before. He says, no one has really videotaped from concept to the ending result. But you know why they ain't doing it? Because it's too much fighting. It's too much bickering. You always see the flossing. You always see everybody's driving their nice cars. You always see everybody got the fanciest clothes and jewelry and makeup and stuff like that. You never ever see, or anyone. That's what I was telling you before. YouTubers, people in general, do not want to show you or tell you how they made it. They don't. They want you to see it all, but they do not want to share with you how they made it. So when I say that video gave me life, that video gave me, I tilt my crown to Jeffree Star. I don't care what nobody say about Jeffree Star as far as being personal. Business side, he's amazing. Stay tuned to yourself. Never change. True to yourself. Never change for others. Exactly. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Sassy, a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people, they never stay true to themselves. Because once they start making a little bit of extra money, thank you, Jackie. Once they start making, they get a few, 100,000, a few thousand followers, subscribers, viewers, whatever it is that you want to call. Then they start thinking that they're better and everything, and they lose their realness. They lose their trueness. They don't want to help anybody. They don't want to show anybody. Like, I was one of the very first ones to do the networking parties. The networking parties to help other YouTubers, to help other smaller YouTube. And I was barely rocking 1,000, 1,500. Do you understand me? When I started doing this. And I would ask those YouTubers that was a little bigger than me, that had maybe 5,000, 8,000, 10. I get a couple few that would come and visit, But when I would ask, hey Tiara, hey love, when I would ask, oh, could you bring your people over here to help us network so we all, oh, that never happened. They weren't going for that. They didn't want to do that. And that is the problem. So when I see someone like Jeffree Star that shows you how he started his business from start to finish. I can't do nothing but take my crown off. B Loves. B Loves is another one. I love her. Shout out to B Loves, the mukbang queen. I thought she was the mukbang queen, but honey, I found out today doing my research and everything that B Love's not the mukbang queen. It's actually Tasha Paytas. Tasha Tia Paytas. She was the one that started with the mukbangs. She is the original mukbang queen. So you see what you get and what you learn when you actually watch people's videos and actually listen all the way through from start to finish, you will learn a lot. Stop going and deciphering different things. Hey, lay it down from folks' videos. That's the issue now. People will go in and they will come off of, they will run with bits and pieces. They take a little bit of here and a little bit of there and say, oh, that's all I need. And they go run with it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, I don't. Why is he my son's calling me, guys? Don't leave. Don't leave. Let me answer this. I'm back, guys. Tiara, I'm okay. Just trying to hold on. Found out my dad is in the hospital. Prayers much needed. Yes, yes, yes. I am back. My son called talking about his practice. I'm like, you didn't have to call me for that. Any other time he ain't called me about not one practice. Not one practice. Any other time he'll text me. Hey Spicy, how you doing, love? So basically, yeah, I wanted to share that. Yep, I am definitely leaving this sector of YouTube. I am putting more umph, heart, soul, whatever you want to call it, work into my DIYs. I want to put more into my Choco Chicks line. I want to do that. And let me tell you something. I love a good lip gloss. What woman don't? What lady don't? And so just watching Jeffree Star and him saying, just start off with something small merch. I know everybody merch, they do t-shirts. So I want my merch to be, I want to get a good lip gloss, and I want to do that. I already got a name, thought of a name for it and everything. And my choker chicks, my choker. And you see, I have on one now, and I put the pink one on just to dedicate, because this video I'm dedicating to Jeffree Star. So I had to put the pink choker on just for that. But when you can get good, great YouTubers that's really making it and doing something, and they literally can show you from start to finish how they're doing it, how they're making this their business. Because I told y'all, I would love to make this my business and to make it a income. Trisha Paytas, yes, and Choice TV may be the ones who started mukbang video. Yes, that's who is sassy. They are, yes, they are. But and let me tell you, uh um B Loves, she said, I didn't, hey Sonia T, she said, I didn't start this. I saw one of her videos where she admitted, she said, I didn't start with, she said, I took something that was already there and I made it my own. She said, and it just blew up from there. It just blossomed. So she's known more as the seafood boil queen, because she took that seafood boil mukbang idea and she made it into her own, with making her own sauce and everything, with making her own types of seafood and how she cooks it up, and she made it her own, which is just like what any of us do, which is where I had got my idea of being Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Everybody on YouTube, that's all we do is talk. I love to talk. When you listen to me talk, the one thing you're going to get from me when you get conversation from me is you're going to get realness. You're going to get truthfulness. You're going to get honesty. You're going to get my heart and my soul. You understand? You're going to feel my spirit, my aura into whatever it is that I discuss. Yes, knowledge. You're going to get all of these things when you come on my platform. So that's where I get Miss Gina, the queen of talk. Because everybody talks. Everybody. But it's what you get out of it. Hey, T Love. It's what you get from it. What you gain from it is the most important thing. Yes, we all got to start somewhere in life. You do. We all got to start somewhere in life. And let me tell you something. A lot of people have gotten rich, have become very rich by literally copying somebody else's idea and just making it their own and running with it. Hey, Alana, how you doing, love? And just running with it. So it's not like you necessarily, copying them or want to be like them. But you know what? Let these YouTubers tell it. Let some of these YouTubers tell it. They will be quick to say, oh, that person copying my idea. That person stole from me. That person doing X, Y, and Z and all of this. But why can't there is room enough on here for everybody? Let me tell you something about sponsors. They are always looking for the next big thing. Do you understand me? They are always looking for the next big thing. So it is what you do with your idea or what you do with somebody else's idea. As long as you forming it, reshaping it, and making it into your own, there is enough room for all of us. My grandkids and I just did a seafood boil for dinner last night. Crab legs, lobster, shrimps. It's expensive, but that's our treat 2 times a month for doing good in school. That's amazing, Nana. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what we did last night? My kids and I, we did charades. We played charades all night long. We got this hat. See right here, we still have some in there. These, and we made these little, notes, and we put on them what we wanted to put, and we played charades. And I started to tape it. I wanted to tape, but I asked my kids, they didn't want to be on camera. They was like, no, mom, don't tape. So you got to respect that. So I had to respect that. Every now and then, they'll come on the camera. They let y'all see me, see them come and give me a hug. They'll speak and say hi for the most part, but they wanted that to be private. So we played charades, we played checkers, we played Uno. Like, we did all of that. That was our personal family fun time, that's what we did. And so I said today, I got to get back up here. I got to, uh, 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 get on my job, get on my business. If I want to take this serious and I want to make this serious, I have to get on top of what everything it is that I'm going to do, which is what I've been doing all day. Y'all should create your own games. We have done that, Spicy. We definitely have done that. Yeah, the special moments should be kept private. Exactly, Sassy. And that's what I don't like about when some parents do that. When they make their kids get on camera, they force them and they don't want to. Anytime my kids say they don't want to get on camera, I'm like, okay. Anytime they tell me they don't want me to film them, like we was playing our games and we was just doing charades, and they said, no, ma, I don't want you to film it. Okay, I'm not gonna film it. Hey, JC. So but I'll talk about it. I'll discuss, what it is that we do. Like you said, yeah, some things should be kept privately. But as far as this sector of YouTube, it's just time for a change. And sometimes when The other people, when those themselves won't change, we gotta change it. Girl, that last live with the dinner, I eat them all the time. Oh, do you? See, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do, or I did. Thank you, T Love. The yes, what is DIY? Do it yourself is DIY. So whatever projects you're doing around the house, rather than you having a professional do it or you go out and buy it, you do it yourself. So that's what DIY is, Alana. Um, so yeah, it is I wanted to show affordable mukbangs. That's what I want my child. See, everybody like we just got through talking about. You welcome, hon. We just got through talking about. B Loves is the queen of seafood boil mukbangs. So a lot of everybody else is doing seafood mukbangs. You get very few that'll come that'll go to the McDonald's, the Burger King. I want to do affordable mukbangs. You know why I want to do affordable mukbangs? Because everybody can't afford that seafood shit. Everybody can't afford to go out to a nice restaurant and spend $50 a night. You might can spend $30 or $40 on a family. You know what I'm saying? On an entire family, but you can't, it's too expensive. So I want to show my audience again, I'm taking an idea with a twist. Now, if y'all go see somebody talking about affordable mukbangs, y'all know they got that shit from me. Y'all know they got that, because ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that on YouTube. I'm taking another idea and I'm making it my own. I'm making it my every look, honey. I did my research. Everybody video and their mom and daddy that I saw that was doing the mukbangs, they were all copying the seafood boil mukbangs. They were I saw the eating in the cars and all of this kind of stuff. But no one's done it like how I done it. You come home from work, you hungry, you ain't got time to make a chicken dinner. You ain't got time, to make a big huge steak dinner or whatever. The only thing you got time for most of the time is to pick up something quick or to grab you a few affordable TV dinners, pop them in the microwave, and go to sleep. But we don't always know what's a good affordable TV dinner that is delicious, honey. Because when I was those ones that I was eating, when I say they were good, they were off the chain. You know a good TV dinner when you don't have to season it and put it up. Positive Vibes, Miss Gina, I love it. Thank you, T Love. Thank you. So these is just, some of my ideas and things that I'm gonna do. Like I said, that now that I am moving to that other sector of YouTube. It's time. It's time for me to go. It's Some people like to stay in a mess. They like to stay and stir in a mess, and it does not bother them. I had this conversation before where I said that some people's just happy being miserable. Some people's just happy. They don't mind getting up every day and just wanting to just curse somebody the fuck out. They don't mind getting up every day and just going against somebody because their spirit is just garbage. Their spirit is just smelly and just horrible. Me, I'm a ray of sunshine. I'm a ray of sunshine. I can't live like that. I feel good when other people feel good. That's just how my spirit works. I feel good knowing that everybody in my house is doing great. Hey, Nurse Vaughn. Positive Vibes, Miss Gina. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. And this is just how we do it. Like Sassy says, her dad, is sick, not doing good. Well, you're supposed to get together And you're supposed to pray, and you're supposed to send well wishes and all of that stuff to make that person feel better. We're not supposed to just get on here and just down everybody. Hey y'all, I am sorry. Who is Jeffree Star? Jeffree Star JC is a big makeup icon. Like, he has his own line of makeup. He does makeup for the stars, honey. This guy, he's amazing. He's amazing. But he's on that makeup sector of YouTube. I don't see how they do it. I will have headaches every day from drama. All money, not good money. Exactly, Nana Shay. I don't like being around negative spirit. Me neither, A Rice. Are you taking us with you? Of course, yes, T Love. I'm definitely taking you guys with me. We have to break and not live up to the stereotypes. Exactly. Alana, thank you so much. Much appreciated. He's messy also. You know what he has? And he talked about the makeup messiness. He talked about those who he got into it with. And he even said himself, he didn't like it. He didn't like the going the back and the forth, the back and the forth. But I think that Shane showed us a different side. If you look at Shane, where Shane shows you the real Jeffree Star, he shows us the business side of Jeffree Star. He see, we didn't we a lot of it, you don't look at that when you go on YouTube, and everybody that's in YouTube, they're fighting over status. You understand me? They fighting over status. They're fighting over who gonna get the most viewers, who gonna get the most subscribers, who's gonna make the most money. So again, that's all we saw from Jeffree Star. We saw the flashiness of Jeffree Star. We saw him spending money. We saw the spoiled brat of Jeffree, a rich guy we thought came from a rich family and everything else. We didn't get to see. You guys need to really see the behind the scenes where this man has took something small and made an empire out of it. And then you can understand where the jealousy came from. Do you know a lot of those makeup guru, a lot of those people got those ideas from him? They got a lot of stuff and a lot of ideas and a lot of things from him that he can. So it made it more clearer and more. That's why I always say it's three sides to a story. Y'all need to stop listening to two. Y'all need to stop listening to. It's three sides to a story. Every time someone says something or come on here, everybody is quick to jump to the host that's talking and making it believable. Do your own research. Do your own research. When somebody gets to talking about a certain host, a certain YouTuber, a certain content creator, before you go and judge and make judgment, do your own research. There's nothing wrong with listening. I'm not saying you not to listen. I'm saying before you make judgment on that person. There was people that made judgment about me, didn't never know me, ain't never sat and talked, ain't never even watched none of my videos, didn't know nothing about me, but they took from what somebody else said as gospel and ran with it. And then when they decided later on, let me go over and check Miss Gina out. Let me go over and listen to her. Let me go over and watch a few of her videos. Then they start saying, wow, this lady is nothing like what they were saying. This lady is nothing like what they're talking about. Man, she right. She been the same way for years. For years. Thank you, Alana. Alana said exactly. That's how I found you. I always say, well, I can't believe that real. Yeah, that I always, every time I get, you all have heard me over and over again have said to new guests that has come, viewers, whatever you want to call them, that has come over on my platform. When they say, Miss Gina, I'm new, I just subscribed. And I always say to them, go and watch my videos from 5 years back. Go watch a couple of videos from 10 years back and you will see that I've always been the same person. You know why I say that to them? Because I know what they heard in these streets. A lot of times they come over here from word of mouth because somebody big ass mouth then poured garbage on my name. So they come over here to see what I'm about. But you're not going to get the gist of what the queen is about by just watching 40 minutes of me, by just watching an hour of me. But if you go back and watch one video, two videos, five videos from 3, 4, 5, 8 years back, you're going to say, wow, now I understand her. Now I see what type of person she is. We don't get that. You don't get that from these YouTubers. You don't get that. You get the mess. Honey, you get the bullshit. Okay? You get the everybody I'm talking about for this reason or for that reason. Oh, she over there sticking with X, Y, and Z. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? They always talking about somebody. Oh, they was over there in somebody's chat. They was over. What does it matter if somebody was in somebody else's chat? Can you tell me that? Why does that matter? Why is it that people cannot go where they want to go? Why is that a problem? Why is it always got to be a problem when somebody comes on somebody else's platform and they got to go and tell the host, I saw them over there in such and such platform and in such and such chat. Don't trust them. Come on now. We all get it. We all get it. We have all been there and have said things that we might have should not have said. We have said things that we want to take back, that we should have taken back. Jeffree Star ain't no different. He's a human being. The only difference between him and he's a celebrity. He's more well known, just like these other YouTubers. Look at all the people that loved Lovely T. There were so many that loved Lovely T. And then when Lovely T and Tasha K shit came out and Lovely T put her big girl panties on and stepped up to Tasha K, what did they say? See, Lovely T, messy too. I told y'all that bitch was messy. I told y'all and this and that. Why? Because she's popular like everybody else. The same with Tasha K. Tasha K ain't gonna never change. She ain't gonna people gonna be who they gonna be. People gonna be who they gonna be. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Why y'all don't want to believe these motherfuckers when they show you who they are? When the motherfucker flip-flops back and forth and they showing you that they a fucking flopper back and forth, why y'all don't believe them? Why y'all tend to trust and think that they are going? Let me tell you something. These folks kill me with who they leaders is supposed to be. Your only leader should be the Lord. Whoever it is that your Lord is, should be your only leader. You guys are living in your flesh. You guys are saluting people that is human and have feelings just like you, and ain't none of they shit intact. Ain't none of they shit intact. But y'all think that the word that comes out of their mouths is gospel. But when somebody bring you some real gospel shit, when somebody go and literally, let me show you, quote from the real Bible itself, y'all don't want to believe it. Motherfucker can slap you upside the head with the goddamn book, with the Holy Grail. And you know what you would do? You know what you would do? You would still go and follow some fuck idiot on YouTube that brought you gossipy bullshit. You would do that. And then they wonder why it is that they cannot get ahead. You wonder why you can't get it. You ain't gonna never get ahead following. I ain't never been a follower for nobody. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. You're never gonna tell me who to like and who not to like. You understand me? You're never gonna tell me, oh, we not with her no more. We ain't over there with her no more and this and that. So you shouldn't be over there neither. If that's how you gonna think, and then y'all go over there and tell somebody else, oh, Miss Gina still over there following such and such. Miss Gina still, I saw her over in the chat and she was agreeing to, I'm a grown motherfucking ass woman. I can agree with whatever I want to agree with. Why is it that we can't agree with somebody's comment or statement that they have made that you like, that you share in? So if somebody made a statement and they say, ooh, Chicago is the shit. Chicago, we got it up and going on, and Chicago is better than New York, LA, Minnesota, all of them. And I share in that agreement because I'm from Chicago. Why is that a problem for you? Why is that a problem for you? And you don't even live in Chicago. But this is what they do. You don't live in Chicago. I do. I'm agreeing with somebody else that lives in Chicago, but then y'all let them come back and go on somebody else's platform and go and tell them, oh, you know what? We saw Miss Gina over in Phi Babes thing and she was agreeing with everything that she said. That's the kind of fuck shit y'all do. And it wasn't that I might have been agreeing with everything that she said, but I probably was agreeing with everything that she said about Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? I might be agreeing. Ask April. I love me some Ask April. And I'm over there and I may be agreeing with a lot of things that Ask April say that make sense to me. Just like when you motherfuckers go over there with them motherfuckers that's full of shit and you agree with everything that they say, we ain't saying nothing about it. We ain't saying nothing about it. So why you getting in your panties or your drawers or whatever the fuck it is that you wear? Why are they all up in your ass about what I'm agreeing with, about what somebody else agreeing with? And then you guys wondering why you can't get ahead. You can't prosper. Yeah, that's how a lot of them is, T. That's how a lot of them is on this motherfucking platform. The devil wants you to be a follower, the bad follower, the bad, and the good follow the good. Exactly. Exactly. And they gonna continue that way because that they like the fuck shit. They enjoy that. They enjoy that. Me? I don't even have time for it. I don't even have time for it. I don't have time for the fuck shit. I'm gonna like who I'ma like. I'm gonna love who I'ma love. I'm going to continue to support who I continue to support. Like I said, there is no shame in my game about nothing. I stay in my lane. If I like you knowing that you don't like or care for somebody else, I keep that shit to myself. I don't share. I don't share with nobody. I don't talk about it. I don't speak about it. You know why? Because that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. I'ma still support you, encourage you, and love you just as the same as I am gonna be to others. And if you have a problem with that, then okay, hey, let me move on. You move on. But this stuff that's steady going on the black sector of YouTube, they gonna shut it down. They gonna shut it down. No time for the bull AM. With you on that and with you on that. Yep, thank you. Thank you, T. Did you see my comments from above, Sassy? Let me see, Sassy. What did you say? I thought I got all your comments. JC, I am looking forward to appraise myself. There's so much going on. Okay, I see that one. Quang Tran is a wonderful mukbang channel. He cooks his own food from scratch. Oh, thank you, Sassy, for sharing it. I'm gonna have to check him out. JC, I will definitely keep you guys posted. Okay. Let me see. Alana, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, okay. I had to go back up. Sorry, lay it down. It was an accident. That's no problem. Like I said, I'm going on I want to go on the side where I love to eat. We all love to eat. I like to cook when I cook. I told you guys I cook. Hey, Joy and Peace. Woo, just what we need, baby. You came in right now. Quang Tran is from Vietnam. Oh, I bet you he makes some good meals. Some good meals. Well, I like to make meals on a budget. So I make my meals, that I make on a budget. I don't know what I'm going to make today or what we going to have today. Who knows? I may do another different TV dinners. I told y'all, these are the banquets. And then I have the Michelinis that we had. And then, of course, the lean cuisine that I had the other day. What is you doing? What did you do? Try to show muscles or something? I just turned that heat down. So, who knows what it is that I may do? I'm not for sure what I'm going to do or what I'm going to eat. But, girl, I don't agree with you all the time, but I love you. I know, A. Rice, I love you too. I love you to death. And you know what the thing about it is? I'm so glad that you said that because you, Tanya Primetime TV, I love her too. We have had disagreements, but you know what? We agreed to disagree. We didn't argue. We didn't fight. We did not fall out. I have never had a fallout or anything from any of my queendom family just because of something that I might have talked about. No, if y'all don't like something that I've said or you don't agree, you've done just that. Said, well, Miss Gina, I don't agree with you on that, but we gonna agree to disagree. Tanya and I, same thing. Not Denia. Denia and I, same thing. Disagreements, but we agreed. We agreed to disagree. We agreed to disagree. And that's what grown-ups is supposed to do. Grown-ups is supposed to be able to agree to disagree and not have to go through all of the fuckery and all of the mess. We just shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to. And I think if everybody else acted like grown-ups, if everybody else sat back and they literally act like grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? They literally said, okay, I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that. Now let's move on. Instead of making a big deal out of it. See, the problem goes in when you disagree with that person and then you go on your platform and start talking about them with the fuck shit. That's how it gets blown out of proportion. But if you can agree to disagree and say, okay, we cool. I don't agree with you on that, but I love you and we still cool. You can get past that because that's what adults do. Our people, it goes sour because somebody didn't like what you said or didn't agree with what you said. Now they want to go on their own platform and add a whole bunch of other it's just like a big ass stew of shit because they throwing everything in that stew and they power. Why? Because they just want to be right. It can't be two grown individuals to say we agree to disagree and move on. Do what you do, Miss Gina. Keep cooking your good food. Can't eat because I'm not there. I know that's okay because you might be here. And hopefully, a lot of you, when I do this barbecue, when I do the YouTube reunion, hopefully a bunch of you guys will be able to come and will be able to attend because we gonna have all kind of good food. I'm gonna have my good old potato salad and all of that, and we are going to have a ball. Lay it down, say we are all entitled to our own opinions. We just have to respect each other's opinions, and that's what they don't do. Lay it down. That's why it's so many problems, because they don't do that. Yep. Peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you, Lori. Lori says, once enjoyed viewing YouTube, but discovered the seed they are sowing now will influence the next generation. Be the entertainment you want to see and would be proud for your kids to see. Exactly, Lori. Exactly. Do you like the Hungry Man TV dinners? I think they're good. They're feeling too. Yes, Alana. I used to get them for my son. Every time I would go and buy TV dinners, he would all because I would get everybody their own TV dinners. Whatever kind it was that they like, I would get for them. And he would always say, Mommy, just give me the Hungry Man. And I'm like, well, which ones do you want? And he would say, he would like the Hungry Man chicken, the Hungry Man, I think meatloaf or whatever, and or Salisbury steak, one of them. Those were ones he loved. But yeah, they're more feeling it. And he a big guy. He always been big. And he would eat two of them. But yes, I would go and get, and now they got so many good TV dinners out here that's affordable. And like I said, they are so good. You can eat them just how they are, or you can add a little seasoning, put a little cheese on it, or something like that, and they really be off the chain. And that's all you need. So that's what I want to do with my new mukbang channel. My new mukbang channel, I got the name for it. I got my DIY name for it, for my DIY channel. And I want to do affordable mukbangs. That's what I want to do for that. And then I'll do those, when I cook my affordable meals. Cause I love doing my affordable meals as well. This message is truly needed by all. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. Sassy, I want to be there too. Yes, I want everybody to be there. I just made a pan of turtle brownies. Anyone like some? Ooh, Jackie sent a few. Y'all know I'm a junk food junkie, honey. And that's what I found out that me and Jeffree Star has in common, because Jeffree Star say he loves his snacks. He loves his cookies and ice cream. Honey, that is me. That is, y'all know I got my snacks. So, honey, I was eating lemon heads and raisinets last night in bed while I was watching my movies. I love my snacks. Hope and pray I will be there for the barbecue. Ooh, it's going to be so much fun. It is literally going to be fun. It's going to be fun. You all are going to love. Like I said, we have to change YouTube. We have to change it. And the only way we're going to change it is by changing ourselves. So we got to change ourselves in order for us to change that. But y'all, honey, I'm going to be doing several videos tonight. I got a few that was going on. I had to put this one out there because it was just in my spirit, honey. After watching Jeffree Star and Shane's video, it just woke something up in me. I was like, honey, this Mama Diva got to get on it. Get, like, I was doing it and doing it slowly. I'm doing a DIY project tonight as well. So I'm on top of my stuff, and you can't just say it. You have to step out on faith. You got to step out on faith and do it. So those of you that are scared to leave these other channels, step out on faith. Do it. Don't stay somewhere where you're afraid. Don't stay on somebody's channel where you're scared to speak and have an opinion. Don't stay around and support someone that you know in your hearts of hearts would not support you. I'm just speaking facts. I'm just speaking facts. On that note, I love you all. I love you guys to life. I appreciate if you continue to support me and encourage me. If you don't feel this is the channel for you, I respect your feelings and I'm pretty sure you can move on or stay in the background. It's up to you. On that note, ta-ta for now. And I will see you guys on the next video. Oh, I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. Girl, we got this. Y'all, I don't know. I might break a record tonight because I got a lot to say and a lot to do. So it's on and popping. I hope y'all got time. Go get your drinks and go grab you something to eat.